Hi Barrick, hi Paradoxica, how are y'all doing? Hi Rose, how are you? My chair does not want to cooperate with me tonight. It's like, hey, what if, hear me out, I rotated slowly to the left for no reason. I need to get a new chair, but like chairs are expensive. Nice. Amethyst's a very pretty name. HB, why are you... Oh, wait. I thought HB was standing in the water here.
Huh?
Is that you, Maddie? What brings you to this neck of the woods? As you can see, I've been inspecting the water purification plant. Water is every bit as vital here on Mira as it was back on Earth. Therefore, it must be rigorously supervised. What idiocy is this? Have you lost your wits? I'm a pathfinder through and through. Quite a famous one, I might add. Amethyst is the crystal, your favorite necklace? One of the other names that I was considering for a little bit, I had a handful. And by a handful, I mean I had like 6 different names I considered before finally settling on Maddie. One of the ones that I was considering for a little bit was Ruby, because Ruby is my birthstone. I also toyed around with Victoria as well. Where's some of the other ones? Luna, because of course. There were a handful of other ones as well, but anyway. HQ is known to be short-handed at the moment. When capable citizens step up to assist with their workload, it benefits all of New LA. Is hammering in data probes a Pathfinder's only duty to New LA? Nope, not anymore. Your added probes to put in, buddy. The very notion reeks of indolence. Indolence is a good word. If ever a citizen of New LA finds his talents needed, must answer the call. Whenever and wherever it comes. When fellow citizens are in peril, do you not rush to their aid? I pride myself on being an excellent judge of character, and I see now how right I was about your command of objective reason and holistic wisdom. that the correct word if they use holistic? Or am I thinking of holistic? You took your... you took an obscure name from a book you really liked before you realized you'd become important later. Chose your name based on the letters you like the sound of. That's how I make my, like, make characters for my stuff. Is, like, I just kind of... I start with a, like, fantasy name generator name, and then I just kind of, like, take away letters and, like, add different letters until they, like, mutate into something completely new. That way, wow, my throat's not cooperating with me tonight. I wonder why. But, that way I get a whole bunch of, like, different sounding names. But I pride myself on being an excellent judge of character, and I see now how right I was about your command. Objective reason, yeah, holistic. I'm honored to have met someone capable of understanding my philosophy. Well, that concludes my inspection of this facility. I have some important business to attend to in the industrial district. I hope we can work together again soon. Thank you for putting a giant hologram statue of me shirtless in your Blade barracks. I'm trying to, like, I'm distracted, admittedly, because I'm actually playing the game, but, there were other names I was considering for a while.
Keep it down.
And to the backwater peasants who raised you neglect to teach you basic manners, it's considered impolite to interrupt at tea time. You seem somewhat dubious that I'm actually enjoying tea at the moment.
What kind of tea are you having that's in a bottle like that? Oh, she does have a cup. You are holding that cup very incorrectly, Murderess.
Well, I assure you, this is a fine cup of Ceylon tea. Or as fine as any knockoff manufactured here in New LA, at least.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's say he's a business partner of mine. We're in the middle of an important conversation, and it really can't be interrupted. Bye now. Are you a hyena dressed as a woman? I make the kill, yet you desire a share of the meat. You have to be careful about horning in on every money-making scheme you discover. It can be bad for your health. Go find your own money, and maybe some self-respect while you're at it. I don't wish to speak any more of this venture. We'll catch up in the administrative district once there are Blade missions to discuss. Until then, goodbye.
Hey, we hit a level 3 affinity with Murderess. She really liked telling me off. Which, I mean, actually that tracks. I had a hell of a time. I was working on writing before stream, which is partially why I started late. Apparently, like,
Did you hear?
I was looking for, like, symbolism stuff, And, like, no matter how hard I was searching, I couldn't find any, like, any consistent stuff for, like, symbolism having to deal with, like, gemstones and that sort of deal.
Oh, hey.
Hey, Maddie. This is your dog, right? Man, what a good boy. He was just letting me give him some lovin'. Oh, no. No, nothing like that. Unlike real much, these dogs have been designed to never attack people, you know? Okay, so the pets are like Mims. But yeah, I also found it, well, yeah, but, like, I couldn't find any, like, decent sources on, like, anything gemstone symbolism-wise. It's really weird. Or were you worried that he was forcing me to pet him until my arm fell off? Huh. Yeah, can't say I ever used to be a huge dog person or anything, but pets are just so rare on Mira. Guess having pets around makes it feel like we're back on Earth, at least a little bit. They put me in a nostalgic sort of mood. Makes me think back to a time when my parents and brothers and I would play with our pets in the backyard without a care in the world. But I'm not really the sentimental type. I know brooding about Earth is a louse thing, and I don't want to step on his turf. But I guess there's a part of me that longs for Earth all the same. Alright, that's enough wallowing in homesickness. I got missions to complete. If you ever need a line on a job with a big payoff, hook me up. Or if you ever get a line. But yeah, I was looking for gems that have, like, symbolic meanings pertaining to, like, deception. And it's just, like, there's none. Yeah, honestly, that's more or less what I've come to. Solar is just like, fuck it, I'm doing my own, like, it doesn't matter if this is incorrect, I will it to be incorrect. I am the god of this world. I will this to be the case. Truly, that's how writing is. Okay.
That's awful.
Don't know if you're aware, but a number of xenoforms here in New LA were recently murdered by humans. Yes, I was the one who resolved that case, actually. That was you? Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to dredge up a painful memory. Such a waste. All of us living in New LA need one another's help. Sorry, I'm ranting, and you don't even know me. My name is Eliza. Eliza's a very pretty name. I'm here working to community solidarity among all New LA residents. I also, I was toying around with, the, feminine version of my dead name as well. Thinking to the thing I was talking about. But, like, it wasn't even, like, a situation of, like, oh, I didn't like it because it was related to my dead name. It was a situation of, oh, I just don't like that name. Or at least it didn't fit, you know? Volunteer working to promote community solidarity among all New LA residents. How do you think things are going? More optimistic than most about our city. It's always been a diverse place. To broaden the existing sense of tolerance to include our xenoform friends. Might backtrack for a moment. I just don't like that name as a reason enough. Exactly. Oh god. I'm trying to remember, because I had a handful that I was thinking of, like, swiping from other different games. Serena was one as well. Serena's a really pretty name. The incident I mentioned is the sort of thing that holds back progress. That Alex fellow and his sympathizers have formed a sort of, I guess you call it a militia. To be clear, I don't want anybody to get hurt over this, not even members of the militia. Got it, I'm gonna go kill them. Sit down with them and discuss the matter, like rational humans we can all be. It's totally right, we gotta be fair here, and opening fire on someone without at least trying to talk is totally unfair. Members of Team Elma have a reputation for being fair and honest in your dealings with all people, whether they be uniform. Hope you might agree to act as a mediator. Yep, cool. It's these people. Yeah, cool. Know where that xenophobic creep Alex is. Friends of the cause. Spotted him hanging around Balance Rock over in Oblivia. Stop him. Cool. This is a lot of dialogue. Shotgun diplomacy is correct. Or, well, I guess it's closer to, like, skill diplomacy. As in, I'm going to use this big fucking sword on my skill.
Just...
It's not fair. Produces way more results than that little... It's discrimination. I don't know who you are, but you're going to sit there and listen to me carp about my problems. Sure. Then, deep breath. Okay, here we go. Research team's been working on a water purification facility in Bianu outside the city, and we finally finished it. Alright, party time. But party time canceled, boo, because everyone had to move out to the site. Didn't invite me. And I hear this other girl on the team, Joa, she just got promoted. So that makes sense. It's discrimination. I'd totally win if I sued them, right? I hope a lawyer made it onto the White Whale. Holy shit! Going for the fucking jugular. Jesus Christ. You know what? Speculate. Excuse me? I have a wonderful personality, and I'll crush you if you say otherwise. Now I know what this is all about. Joe's just a tiny bit cuter than me, and so they took her instead. It's gross. Joe's hard at work now, frolicking with Ian and the others on their happy little lakeside vacation, probably tanning and sweating and swimming, wow, sweating apparently, and eating chips.
1, 2, 3.
Haven't even bothered with their daily check-in for days. That's how good of a time they're having. Use of office, and I won't stand for it. Need you to go there and catch them slacking, and feel free to be extra mean to a Joa if you want. Cool. Go over there and let them have it, line them all up, run down the line, slap in their faces with your open hand, and tell them it's from Rosie. And head over to the Bianu water purification plant. Cool. Your Honor. Side quest. Dialogue. The fucking Hrisvelg just over here absolutely outspeeding me by a country mile. Jesus. This is just Ponytail Miku instead of Twin Tail Miku.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What time is it? Afternoon. Cool. I'll just swap you out for HB currently.
Fancy of you to meet us here.
Friend Maddie, if you can. I'm at the most fortuitous moment. This good man-on fellow intends to buy one of our many fine creations. God, like, as I read those two lines, literally, like, I slowly shifted toward doing the fucking Iago voice. However, he wishes to pay us not in credits, but in pizza. We have stressed repeatedly that we rarely eat pizza, but he remains quite adamant. We're reminded of your human aphorism that a not as good as a drink with a blind horse. How true. A nod is as good as a drink with a blind horse? Usually I can parse what you're trying to say, L, but like, what fucking, what is that supposed to mean? It matters not how good this frozen pizza is. The barter economy is not a viable model. It's a horse-eat-horse world. No. No. Well, as they say, when in Rome, get to roaming. I actually, okay, I understand that one. I do actually really like the fucked up version of that one. Mr. Nagi was kind enough to suggest a book of economics that he believed would help us with our fledgling business. He mentioned that it had been written by the founder of Sakuraba Industries. We found it to be tremendously interesting, both for learning Earth history and traditions, as well as economics. And now that we think back, the book stressed that one must always prioritize long-term gains over short-term profits. We suppose that would include being willing to accept pizza as a means of payment. And so perhaps we could find a way to increase the value of the pizza, then resell it at an appropriate markup. This could be the beginning of a beautiful new business model. We need to begin developing new products at once, lest we wander this opportunity. We'll continue our conversation another day. Oh my god, frame drops. Stop. I haven't even been over in this segment of the city.
2, 3, 4.
Okay, so ooh, I just got paid. And I figured out what I want to say. So what about the present? Still haven't decided which one to give him. Why don't you pick whichever you think is best? It's fine. These will make a fierce necklace. Wear this bad boy around your neck, and the baddest thugs on the block will trip over themselves, fleeing from your mighty wrath. Christopher will love it. I'll give it to him along with my letter. Please return once your love is cured. Okay? Need to take additional readings. Yeah, all right. Wish me luck. Sorrow index is through the roof. Was your love not properly remedied? Oh yeah, he cleared it right up. Esther took one look at my present and flipped out. Shredded my letter without even opening. Why? What did I do wrong? Serious, these sorrow readings are highly irregular, are they not? She in medical danger, maybe? Can unchecked human emotions build until the heart explodes? Yourself have experienced this irregular state? Humans are resilient animals, aren't you? In case that should be sufficient data on love, shouldn't it? Any lingering questions will no doubt be answered upon further analysis. Here's compensation for serving as my instrument, okay? Maybe you'll accept this with none of your reservations. Cool, thank you. I want to know what this hot dogs equals happy hollow figure is. Her hates me now. How did this happen? Anna seems likely to remain in this troubled state for some time, doesn't she? Perhaps I should give her a wristwatch. We just got 62 battle points from that. Jeez. Which one of these skells is mine? How are we sitting level-wise? I do want to take out some of these things, but like, fighting them is such a pain in the ass. Especially because I don't have good skell equipment. Okay. Where is this secret data unit? Oh, there it is. And then... I kind of want to take a whack at Torment to the Scarlet Clad.
Blood sacrifice going all out. Let's send them flying. Primer! Attack at range. Follow my lead. Sliding! Good time to weaken them. I've got you covered. Side sliding primer! Ghost fire! Arcing horn! Mouth slash! I'll blast a hole right through.
Right to the kisser! Now, cripple them!
Blood sacrifice! I'm early bird! Let me...
Brainstorm!
Overdrive! Perfectly primed! Backslash! Take stop! Climber! Side slash!
Hello, Ray!
Upper hand! Sliding! Arcing horn! Throwing smack!
We'll put a sock on them!
Ghost walker! Hope you're ready for this!
Shooting star!
Yes! Now melee attack! Moving in! Effect charge! Overdrive! Sliding! Primer! I need a side slash! I need slash! Pre-med! Say something!
80% of success is showing them up.
Why was that worth so little EXP? That dude was like a full 5 levels above me. God, like, I had heard that the potential stat was broken. I didn't realize how, like... Okay, I do understand how broken it is, but I didn't understand how easy it was to get absolutely disgustingly overpowered stuff by using basic potential equipment. Okay. We side questing until we aren't. That's the secret about Xenoblade X. You're always side questing. Did you receive our distress call? Bug person. We're only able to broadcast a very weak signal for fear of the ganglion. We're glad it's sufficient. Why do you kind of look like a Luminoth from Metroid Prime 2? Indeed, hence the distress signal we sent out. By our calculations, humans have a 51% chance of destroying the ganglion. We wish to ally ourselves with a stronger side. However, we represent a valuable asset to the ganglion. They'll be loath to part with our considerable technological expertise. It follows that they'll embark on a concerted attack against your kind in order to take us back by force. Ugh. I need my throat to stop being full of gunk. Maybe I'm just dehydrated because I've been in a burning hot kitchen all day. Why are you referring to yourself as we? Are you plural? A rather perceptive inquiry. As it happens, there are others of my kind awaiting aid. I require your help in rescuing them. This constitutes all existing Orphe at present. I request that you now escort us to New LA. Regrettable. I suppose detection was inevitable. My kind are technologists, not warriors. We'll have to fight them and keep us safe. Oh, is this one of the side quests that, unlocks us an arms manufacturer?
Seems we've been found out.
You!
Hold still. Now's our chance.
Bro, you picked the worst possible fight.
Take this! Fire! And don't miss!
What? Good!
More ammo!
Bring it around! Shoot to kill! Pudding!
Why did it sound like Elle said pudding?
What?
This will take some pressure off.
Right in the kisser! Now, cripple them! What?
I like that when they die, they just go, what? Enemy neutralization confirmed. You've done well. Now please accompany us to New LA before reinforcements arrive. What? I did not read that as Advanced Warrior Gemmels. I read that as something completely different. Oh, there's no 0 out of 10 game. They didn't put anything behind the waterfall. Can you land, please? Bro, this water's like 2 inches deep. Why wouldn't you let me land? What? Where is my skell?
Take this! Going all out! Let's send them flying! Hold still! Ready? Now focus on weakening them!
Okay. Wait a minute, you're telling me that these guys can drop nutritious microbes? What the fuck have I been fighting the big fuck off guys for?
Time to kick it off with melee attack! I know! Take your chance! Follow my lead! Hope you're ready for this! I've got just the move! I figured you'd win.
Wonderful. We are still alive.
No items from that. Great.
Attack at range. Follow my lead. Going to the ground.
I wonder if they've got appendages.
Now cripple them.
Here comes this can make all the difference. That did something. Try toppling him with gunfire. Stealth blow. Backslash. Go and close the gap. Moving in. I figured you'd win. Not enough to make me break a sweat. Ready to move on your command.
You sure you want to pick this fight, buddy?
Oh, me. Now close the gap. I figured you'd win. Mission accomplished. Nothing to it.
We just really did pick up a whole bunch of quests that had Destination Noctilum, and then just never went and did like 90% of them, did we? You know, I think this might be an unpopular opinion, but honestly, I kind of am not a huge fan of the Noctilum music. Like, it brought back a lot of nostalgia when I heard it the first time, but like, the Noctilum music gets really annoying if you get stuck. Which, in my original playthrough, I did in fact get stuck. Oh wait, this is a Mia quest. Okay, so grabbing field items does give you a tiny amount of EXP. I wonder if completing segment recon gives you... Why do I feel like there's gonna be a tyrant up here? Oh wait, Mia's quest marker is literally right over there. Wow, this is a big tree. Hi, Mia. Wait, huh? Well, this ain't good. What am I? Oh, Chief, is that you? Fancy meeting you here. Sorry, I'm blocking the way, huh? Just give me 1 sec. And... Huh? Whoa, wait, ah! That was way too close. Must have quite a spill there. Man, these are tricky. It's taken me forever to get used to moving around in them. It's seriously been one snag after the other since leaving NLA. A minute ago, I was like, oh, I was all like, adventure, woo, glowy forest, yeah. Basically being a huge idiot, you know, me? This pack of whatevers comes barreling at me from out of nowhere, and I've got 0 combat skills, so I just ran, obviously. Got my comm device on the way too, like a genius. That means no calling for evac, or a cab home, or pizza delivery. Shoot, I had all those points saved up too. I'm free pie with the works. Typical. Should have used them before taking off. What was I talking about? Oh, right. I need a favor, Chief. You want me to look for my comm device? Shouldn't take long. I'm sure I dropped it somewhere around here. 2 heads are better than 1, right? And more than 2 is better, I guess? Oh, really? Thank you so much. You're the best. Xenoblades are so nice. Let's get the search party started. You take that direction. I'll go this way. One of us find my comm device. Our secret signal will be to shriek as loud as we can. If you run into hostiles, I guess you can deal with them yourself. Okay, disperse. Where is this? There it is. Ooh, it's scale wreckage, so it might have a probe in it. Mining probe G2, really? I guess. Production C, production C, production C, okay. Guess I'll just drop that right here. Actually, I think it would be more beneficial for me to swap these for basic probes. And then put those up over here. And we got a whole bunch of storage probes over here. We can drop a storage probe here. Okay, enjoy your sleep, Barrick. Thanks for hanging out. You know, right here would actually be a pretty good spot for a duplicator probe. Okay, I've actually technically got it in a equally good spot currently, but... well, a theoretically equally good spot. And everything up here is just... what number is that? 4? No. Oh, wait, those are research probes. Yeah, those are G4s. Oh, I can also plant a G2 over here. Oh, wait, no. The G2 is the one I was just fiddling with over here. Just drop it there. I wish that... one thing that I do kind of wish that this had is I wish that this had a way of filtering, like, what probe sites you can see. You know what? I am going... to plant my really, really big... wow, we have one of these. I'll throw this over here as well. We need to get some mining started in Caldros. Let me guess. You're going to be like, oh, thank you for finding my comm device. Do this other thing for me. Like finding my comm device? Yep. So that's it, you found it. Forever with no luck. You're amazing, Chief. But you won big time. So much. Even to an experienced blade operative, eh? It certainly showed me up. To get my acting gear and train up to be a pro blade like you, stat. Thanks again, Chief. You're a big help. Hopefully we'll meet again sometime. Probably, no, definitely be a proper blade by then. And maybe we'll end up competing for jobs. Oh, but if so, try and go easy on me, okay? Till then, I'm off. Take care out there. Bad chica, well. Time for some adventure. Yeah. Say something, Chief? Sorry, I was kind of composing my theme song. Harmonizing? Oh, that's so sweet. Thanks, buddy. See you around. Chief, a little help? This big rock blocking the road, right? Start climbing over it and it started moving. I can't get down. Help! Your adorable protege is in crisis. Can't wait to crack this monster like a fucking walnut. Also, real quick, before I forget to do this again. Have any more spots? I wonder what you get for 100% completing the Collectopedia. You got some absolutely absurdly overpowered gems in Xenoblade 1 for completing the Collectopedia. And as far as I remember, 1 and X are the only ones that have it. Chief, a little help up here for your old pal Mia. Big boulder thing is definitely not a real boulder, so please kill it. I like that line. Sure, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't die if you can do me that one little favor. Am I still in my skill? I am.
In the darkest hour, I know you'll pull through. Go into the ground.
No, I didn't want to.
Switch into my scout.
Oh, is it already dead?
Follow up with melee attacks. No time to lose. We've got a
Wow,
mountain of things
I didn't even get an attack
How
off
many
on
meters
it.
above sea level is this mountain?
Thanks.
Chief, oh thank you. You'd come to rescue me. You're so professional and junk. But I'll tell you what I don't know. Why does this stuff keep happening to me? I'm just trying to get through the forest here. Is this cosmic payback for stiffing you back there? You know, karma or whatever? Oh wait, you have eerie cursing powers. You wouldn't curse little old Mia, right, Chief? Anyway, I'm safe. You're safe. All's well that ends well, right? It might not be a bad idea for me to learn how to use a gun, huh? Not really my style, though. What was that? I'll be back in just a second. Sorry about that. I think something like... I think one of, like, the neighbor's cats was making noise outside. Not really my style. Yeah, so the real take-home here is that the Forest and I are a terrible match. I'm over it. From here on, I'll stick to exploring east of New LA. Thanks again for bailing me out on a regular basis here, Chief. Well, you stay back on your own adventures. Stay safe, yeah? Happy trails. You know, we're actually not doing too shabby on, like, survey rates. Okay, so we've got...
Seems we've been found out. What now? Attack at range. Follow my lead.
Yessentia, the husky-voiced. That certainly is a name of all time. Thank you, Xenoblade X.
Now, melee attack.
I can't wait for it to randomly pull a move out of nowhere and absolutely destroy the Hraesvelg.
Hold attack at range now if I were you. I figured we'd win.
Oh, nope.
Wonderful. We are still alive.
Surprised that wasn't the, Clearly this was the incorrect direction. Oh wait, maybe it wasn't.
Truth be told, we saw this
Everyone
coming.
safe.
This is a really pretty location. Orwin here, how goes it? You find the ensanguinated font yet? Yeah, that was fast. I'm impressed. Stings a little to say, but it looks like you beat us this time around. Well, speak of the devil. Bates is on the horn right now. Come in. Bates, respond. What? Say that again? Bates, what's happening? Bates, can you hear? Damn it, I lost the signal. Sorry, Maddie. Situation's changed. You may be in danger there. Get yourself back to the city ASAP. Damn it, Bates. What the hell is this black skell you were going on about? This is a really pretty little area.
Just leave us alone.
Okay, so the thing we're looking for here is a skell wreck. seems to potentially be in here. Yeah, there we go. Research probe G5. That's actually pretty good. Exsanguinated is also a really good word. It's a little bit of one of those words that makes you sound pretentious when you say it, but like it's a good vocab word. How's about I ask you a few questions and you give me specific and concise answers? Run your mouth or try to lie. We'll have to try again, and in a setting you'll find less comfortable. You're smart. You don't want any needless trouble. Best for everyone involved if you just cooperate. Question 1. What did Professor B want from you? You were smart. Maybe I'm wrong. Is who I am more important than your own life? Bro. Alright, fine by me. I'll just invite you to a VIP room where nobody can ever get in to help you. I'll have all the time in the world to see how I do my job. Give you the GAD special. Never seeing home again, pal. Okay, GAD. Die.
Here comes my signature.
He sounded like a toddler having a fucking temper tantrum. He's like, damn it! I wasn't even trying to do that. I was trying to get to Nonasu, but... Alien container. Is it up? Nope, it's down.
I need assistance.
Okay, so this is definitely inside the Nopon camp. Bonk, yeah. Bro really just rocked up, said, I'm gonna fuck you up if you don't tell me everything about your current job without me giving any info. Return to panic, turn to crisis. What next? Oh, thank you, Saribot. MMS, someone help! Anyone! It's a tale of woe for everyone involved, but mostly for Nosusu. Susu finally opened stores selling traditional handicraft, but customer traffic is terrible. At this rate, Nosusu go out of business in no time. Susu nowhere near ready to close up shop yet, but what can Nosusu do? Friend raises fair point. To be truthy, Nosusu really want to open a shop in Dodonga Caravan. Grampy Pon of Friendy Pon, or they totally would call him Friendy Pon. Friend Pon of Cousin Pon of Grampy Pon of Granny Pon of Nosusu ran shop here when Granny Pon was young. Does this place hold deep meaning for Nosusu? Pon of Friendy Pon of Cousin Pon of Grampy Pon of Grampy of Granny. His technique of handicraft making down to Nosusu. Spreading those across all space and time is a lifelong dream of Nosusu. Nosusu believe all different races on Mira will love traditional handicrafts of Nopon. That is why Nosusu tries so hard. I'm only pronouncing it Nopon because this is Xenoblade X and it's Nopon instead of Nopon in this game. I didn't know you. Stream of Nosusu is now lying in tiny broken pieces. At this rate, Nosusu have no choice but to close up shop. Technique for making handicrafts will die out with Nosusu. Only Nosusu had some signature product that could draw in crowd. Actually, friend looks familiar. Susu's definitely met friend before. Right, human friend knows Tatsu. Human. Ah, that perfect. Men must understand that handicrafts of Nopon are terribly unpopular with humans. Human friends could all wear Nopon hats. That's simply an amazing idea. Right materials, Nosusu can design a hat that all humans will love. Please help Nosusu with his dream. Hat made from 6 noctulent dragonflies. Manga cotton and 2 lava mangoes. Cat ears. Very kind for agreeing to help. Nosusu is eagerly awaiting materials. Sales still terrible. Step product will be history. I've already got. Okay. I read the text box at the bottom of the screen out of the corner of my eye, and I read it as any luck with materials. Nopon hat friend. And I was just like, Nopon hat friend. I want to be Nopon hat friend. All of them. Now Nosusu just need 2 vibrant plumes, 2 fluffy tufts. Susu, sorry, but what friend brought so far is just raw materials. Without vibrant plumes or fluffy tufts, hat will be fashion abomination. Please do Nosusu one last favor. Fate of entire shop hangs in balance. Nosusu explained how hat making works. With vibrant plumes, Nosusu can make a bright red hat. So stylish, so now. Nosusu use fluffy tufts. Hat will come out tiny. So cute. Fluffy tufts. I want tiny.
Thank you.
I want tiny hats. Why does the Nopon Caravan have, like, FBI cars outside? What are they selling in that Nopon Caravan?
Take this. Good time to weaken them. apologizing now. Can you handle my scalp? Scalp up. You like that? Now I figured you'd win. Them. Good work. Expedition continues.
Making tiny hats, everybody. Unless I fucked up and grabbed the wrong material, but...
Friend is too kind.
Yay. Fluffy tufts. Susu will use these to make cute little cap. Now Susu hopes to keep expanding inventory until shop is in the black. Grampy Pawn of Friendy Pawn of Cousin Pawn of Grampy Pawn of Granny Pawn is surely happy for no Susu from Great Beyond. Sometimes wear hats that look similar to this. Susu know all about it, they call it Pom-Pom Beanie. I know Susu start a huge sales campaign around new Nappa-made pom-pom beanies. I don't even get to put it on? What kind of fucked up Joker-fied side quest is this? Where I don't even get to wear the tiny hat. I don't know why. I really like it. I really like calling things fucked up and Joker-fied. I don't do it very often, but like I like it when other people do it. Oh, those are eggs. Please somebody help me. Open the door. I'm begging you. Please let me out. Someone open this door. Someone there? Oh, thank you. You're trying to get the door open, aren't you? You can stop. It won't open without a keycard. So the research team should be somewhere in the facility. Can you please get a keycard from one of them? Careful, there are monsters running around in here. And if you find one, don't hesitate to kill it.
Seems we've been found out. What now? Time to kick it off with melee. You like that? No! Take this! Huh? I figured you'd win.
Those skills were indisputably superior.
Okay, cool. Finally get out. It sounded like that thing was dying. The one who killed it? Critter alarm went off and everyone ran outside. We heard a scream, then Ian and I were attacked by something. Body, and where is he? Where are the others? Are they alright? Four-armed thing came at us from nowhere, kept shrieking and shrieking and attacked me and I blacked out. Woke up, I was trapped in here. Why are you here? Rosie asked you to come. I owe her for saving me, I guess. It's a warning that something's wrong with the plant. Sorry, but could I ask you to go check it out? I'm going to look through the surveillance footage and try to get an idea of what's happened. I wonder if I even needed to get out of my skill there. Well, I probably needed to get in or get out to have the conversation, but lovely. Oh, thank you for teleporting my skull to me.
I'll blast a hole right through. Hit them again. We'll settle it here. Lightning horn! Effect charge! Lightning slinger!
I wonder if knocking these guys into the water causes them to instantly die.
Pharg, I need healing. Preferably soon.
Okay, guys, get the fuck out of the water.
Primer, fire, and don't miss. I'm on it. This overworld pressure off. Arcing horn. Up ahead.
Brainstorm!
I help you. Effect charge. Fire, and don't miss. Come on, there's no time to.
Why did everyone else's skulls spawn way over on the side? That's not at all what happened in the cutscene. I'm a little bit surprised that that open prompt even showed up while I was inside my skull. Stay back, please. Ian, help me. Help me. Is it gonna teleport my skull back over here?
Seems we've been found out. What now?
It appears the answer is yes, actually. It just didn't teleport it directly. Oh, wait, no, it did teleport it directly on top of me.
I'll blast a hole right through. Sliding slinger. Dream Edge.
Look at us! We're on a stroll!
Incon fighter. Side slash. Sliding slinger. On my left. Dream Edge. Overworld.
Go!
I had Ian's ID card in it.
Now what?
That was one of those things that attacked us. It's cocoons. It hatched out of one of them. Can't take this anymore. I can't. Ian, where are you? Where'd everyone go? I want to go back to New LA. Right, thank you. I'm really glad you're here. I owe Rosie for that. Need to get at the surveillance data to see where everyone went. Did you see Ian outside? His card is the only one with viewing access to the security system. You have Ian's ID card? That come from that monster too? We can get at the camera data with this. Sorry, could you maybe look at it instead? I don't feel so well. I'm just going to take a quick shower. Is that okay? Really, I mean, I just feel so sweaty and gross and wrong, but if you say so, I trust your judgment. Right, okay, let's take a look here. Stick Ian's ID card into that terminal there. Why is my skin so dry? It's peeling off. I really need a shower. Cool. Horrifying alien disease that's turning robots into whatever the fuck this is. Authenticating. Identity verified. Access privilege granted. Following information is available. Corrupted. Cause unknown. Extracting recoverable data. Please wait. Extraction of audio data complete. Replaying audio data now. So, at least let Auja survive this. Good. She's not showing any symptoms yet. Wish that thing would have just eaten us and been done with it. Ugh. The cameras. Is the security system running? I have to leave a record of this. My name is Ian Parker. The rest of my team here at the water purification plant is dead, save for Auja. Or Joa. Some kind of primordial creature here. When it attacks, it lays eggs inside the victim. The parasitic wasps back on Earth that laid their young inside caterpillars. When the eggs hatch, they take over the host's body and maneuver it toward a favorable location. Water, water. Need water, please. Please, I need water. Water. Hello, is anyone there? Ian? Ian. Open the door, please. I'm stuck in here. Open the door, Ian. The reason I crave water is because of whatever's planted inside me? Is that what happened to the others? Those things... is that them? You're not afraid of me? Very kind. Alright, as long as I avoid water, the docks in New LA can hopefully remove that thing's eggs before they hatch. Going back now. Please let Rosie know I'm okay. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit surprised that she survived that. I know that we're not quite done with that quest. I'm surprised that she survived it making it out of the plant. How did I never pick up this piece of white whale debris? Okay. Oh, hi, Corwin. So you're safe. You didn't get attacked by any weird hostiles out there, did you? Everything was fine. Oh, good. Yeah, that's good. His Bates ran across a strange mob of Puges led by a powerful black skell. Last transmission we got from him, they totaled his skell and sent him packing. Headed out there to grab Bates now. Don't know who these punks are, but they messed with the wrong team. Damn, you're a real softy, aren't you? Can't make any promises on what you'll find waiting for you out there, understand? Even so, you still want to go? You're willing to risk your neck for our friend? Well, hell, if you're offering, I'd be an idiot not to take you up on it. Last we heard, Bates set up an SOS from Everwhelm Falls and Noctilum. Been tracking him as well, which means we'll get this idiot home alive no matter what it takes.
Thanks.
Thank you. Looks like that's everything. Materials you've gathered will get broken skulls back on their feet and also ensure that our blades gear is in top working condition. I'll see that analysis of the data unit you recovered starts right away. Classified information from a special project I was on. Afraid I can't say more than that. Well, maybe I can say a little. Data unit represents the bonds I share with some of my dearest colleagues. Now then, this is for you. You'll find it more than it covers you for your troubles. All the precious resources mined from the soils of Mira can be turned into a wide variety of items that'll help keep New LA safe. Hope you'll continue using Frontier Nav to dig up all sorts of new minerals and materials. We're all depending on it, in fact. There's a harsh land full of hostile, terrible things. Without the support of people like you, even our best fighters can't hold out for long. These are definitely like really high level stuff, right? That I need for this. I assume that the blazing gas sack is gonna be from something in Caldros. Actually, not save. Online boards. Material market. Okay, so blazing gas sacks are gonna be the hardest thing to get. And they're probably X Moonstone, blazing gas sack. What is this from? I'm not getting tricked by that fucking pair of legs again. What is this on? There's a cave over here?
This will take some practice. Going all out. Let's send them flying. Got you. Ready?
Kaboom!
I'd attack at range now if I were you. I hope you're ready for this. You like that? Just
Something just
Right to
tore a
the
chunk
kisser.
out of him.
Now, cripple them!
This one's special. Kong, here comes my signature.
Nice!
Hold still. Ah!
Oh, thank you.
Ah! 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 Hold still.
Remember when I tried to infinite overdrive this guy and he absolutely crushed me?
Kong, just the move. I've hit them again. We'll settle here. Blast a hole right through. Stay there. Surge of power. Too easy. Move in on the next one. Scalp up.
Kaboom!
Can I lose this enemy by flying into the NLA city limits? I can. Why redeem no work? What did you redeem that didn't work? As far as I can tell, the redeem worked. This is gonna be tied to like some level 90 something tyrant, isn't it? Oh yeah, the hat magic happened earlier. This is a really big open space. no other... I thought there was gonna be a door over on the other end of the cave, but I guess not. I wonder if there's another cave, like, on the other side of the mountain or something that I can get into there from. Gosh, it's so nice how fast flying skells move. Another mining probe G1. Okay, so... what is this monster that I'm fighting? A level 50 dude? Goliath Siluth. Wait, did you wreck your skells? Oh my god, really?
Ghostwalker! I'm going all out. Let's send them flying. Climber! Attack at range. Follow my lead. Sliding flinger.
Xenoblade!
Side slash. Oh, well. Now
We'll
loading
put a
hard.
sock on them.
Slash on my mark. Fire.
There's no need to.
Oh my god, really?
Oh my god. Sliding flinger. No need.
You know,
Now close the gap. Ghostwalker.
we'll put a sock on them. Look at us. We're on a slope.
This can make all the difference.
It's not over until the fat baby sings. Welcome back. Did you see the pearly gates?
Yes. Now melee attack. Ready. Sliding flinger. No need.
Mind
Now
storm.
close the gap. Blood sacrifice. Blood sacrifice. I'm on my own. I get off.
This number
Ready?
has
Let's
been
do this in one step. My blood's really pumping now. Ghostwalker. Side slash. Dream edge. Sliding flinger. Ghostwalker. Ah!
Dude, you literally shouldn't have even been able to hit me.
Sliding flinger. Fire. Ready? And overdrive. Slider. Dream edge. They're not so tough. Aim for their bite. Ghostwalker. Sliding flinger. Climber. Dream edge. No need. Close the gap. Dream edge. Step slash. Sliding flinger. Climber. Dream edge. It's right to keep everyone safe.
Gaming. I didn't get a single of the items I needed. Cool. Okay, so what? Oh, I'm capped on uranium. 8 of them? I don't think I can afford to buy 8 of them. No, I can't. I could definitely buy 8 of these really simply. Like 8 of the other 2 sets of ingredients, but that gave a really good experience though, like holy shit. Okay. Can't really make anything in develop gear. Okay. I know that I keep being like, oh, let's track this, and then being like, oh, wait, I can't actually take that on, but... Fleecy fur is really simple to get. Or at least it should be. It's a very early game item.
Attack at range. Follow my lead. Effect charge. I'm on it. Set, move. Overwhelm. Even in the darkest hour, I know you'll pull through. Arcing horn. I figured we'd win.
Wonderful! We are still alive!
Take this. Going all
Didn't
out.
mean to do that, but goodbye, I guess.
Sense the present by examining the
Time to
past.
kick it off with melee
Cool.
attacks.
The cart doesn't fall too far. I know. Take
But
this.
that's all. No. Cripple it!
Yeah. As cool as the Hraesvelg is, it's absolutely made of glass. Like, also welcome in Odette Sweat. I probably said that wrong, but how are you doing? It's made out of paper. Yeah. It's really cool looking though. I gotta give it props for that.
Set, move. Too easy. Move in on the next one.
We'll put a sock on
Arcing
them!
horn. I figured we'd win.
Wonderful! We are still alive!
There isn't even like, there's not even like an upgraded version of the Hraesvelg, is there? Or at least not a like end game version of it. You know, I know that... We've done the stuff to do the next story chapter, right? I think we can actually go and do maybe evasion build. Yeah, I could see evasion build. Like, I think evasion build could work. Hi, Goat. How are you doing? Oh, the Twitch integrated throwing system redeems are broken. Why? Tits, why are you like this? There we go. I wish I was high enough level that I could actually, I wish I was a high enough level that I could actually properly grind out some potential items. Because I would really love to get, like, a potential stat of, like, 300. Oh. Every time I hear the music, it's just like, oh, I gotta tab in. Making something fried this time, Lynn.
That is a great idea.
Lindley, what is Lindley making?
Fried chicken. We're out of meat, so we'll need something that tastes like chicken. Or should I say someone who tastes like chicken?
What? Tatsu not taste like chicken. Tatsu tastes like poop and poison. Tatsu tastes like poison poop.
Wait, I just remembered. We have plenty of chicken.
Hey, Lindley did that on purpose. Lindley is cruel and mean.
Food's up. Come and get it.
Vandom materializes.
Man, oh man, Lynn. Somehow you manage to outdo yourself every time.
It's all about the ingredients. Right, Tatsu?
You know what? I'm counting that one. Did someone say food? Yeah.
Right. Let's get started. Well, before that, I need to clear something up.
Commander?
I know you're wondering. After the bogus Lifehold lead, we had the Pathfinders turned inside out. Sure enough, we found evidence that someone messed with Frontier Nav. They planted that phony data.
You mean...
We got a spy. That's right. One of our own is working with the Ganglion. This was an inside job.
One question, Commander.
Like we don't have enough to worry about. And here I am, sending you all out right into that death trap. Damn it. I don't know what else to say, except I'm sorry. I hope you'll forgive me.
Tatsu like Muscle Man better when he angry and yelling.
Zip it, Pipsqueak. or you'll be seasoned and fried by breakfast.
Tatsu has a point, though. It's not like you to dwell on mistakes, Commander. Especially when they weren't your mistakes to begin with. Wouldn't you agree?
Well, but...
No buts about it, sir. And no more apologies, okay? We survived, after all. Now let's see that surly taskmaster we all know and love.
That's right. Your orders, Commander?
Well, put it that way. Who am I to argue? All right. Touchy-feely time is over. I've got your next assignment. We need you to head out and fix a key data probe that's on the fritz. It's way out in northern Silvalum. We'll get you the coordinates.
Yes, sir. With pleasure. Repair missions are my specialty.
That's why we picked you. That and the Ganglion have been quiet lately. Too quiet. I don't like it.
Too busy repairing their
Yeah,
PlayStation Vita.
I've been thinking the same thing.
In your report, the Rothian, was it? He made it sound like they've got a base tucked away. Someplace with black rocks and lava. That's gotta be Cauldros, yeah?
I think it's a safe assumption, yes.
Well, anyway, as you might have guessed, the idea of a big old ganglion base here on Mira does not exactly thrill me.
Music, can you quiet down a bit?
And with Lao sidelined, we're gonna have to pick up the slack.
Yep, so let's get that probe fixed, alright?
And with Lao sidelined, we might actually be able to do our damn job. Instead of getting led into a fucking trap again.
We're really getting down to the wire here. Where in the hell is that core?
Oh, is this the one where you have to do the on-foot combat segment inside the Ganglion stronghold? The Turt. How is the Ando?
Yes. Aren't you the most beautiful thing ever? We are gonna have so much fun together.
I can't wait to Infinite Overdrive and just absolutely demolish whatever this thing is. Your Honor, Infinite Overdrive. Melt you into a puddle of molten metal and blood. Intent, tummy full of fibsh building models. Nice.
What do you think, Doggone? Shall we pay another visit to our human friends?
Yes, please do. I mean, you're not wrong, as much as I hate to admit it.
Grandmaster Luxar.
It does look a bit like that, doesn't it?
Sir!
I heard you the first time, imbecile! Lower your voice in my presence.
It's the recently completed Zufar, sir. Reese made off with it.
What did you say? Why would she do that? Why does everyone in this confounded organization think they can do whatever they please?
Maybe it's because you're a bad leader and a bad villain, Luxar.
Ugh.
You don't even have any of the good parts of, like, a mastermind villain. You're just the sitting around and bitching part of a mastermind villain. We haven't cracked level 40 yet, have we? No. Okay, so we still can't buy new skull frames. Sad. Also, Ando, this is a mech game. I still gotta play Armored Core, but this is a mech game. Where are we going? All the way up here. Into space. The only place not... What is it? The only place not corrupted by capitalism? Orpal. Why is it Orpal?
Yep, that is definitely
Or it's the one place not corrupted by capitalism.
And see what I can do. And that should do it. All set. Sorry for the wait.
Well done, as always.
All in a day's work. One thing, the problem we had here wasn't unique. It's bound to affect the other probes sooner or later. We probably should patch them all to be safe.
Is Lindley serious? Friends want to go stitch up every probe on all of Mira? Tatsu will be Grampy Pond before Friends finish.
Now we got flying
Simmer down,
skills.
Potato skin, it's not that bad.
Oh.
I fixed this one manually, but now I can upload that patch and fix all the other probes
The
throughout
big
the network.
4-0.
Phew. Whatever Lindley talking about, Tatsu believe her. Tatsu do dance of relief not to fix so many probes.
Yeah. We have planted a lot of them, haven't we? And really, what's it gotten us?
Elaine, you're supposed to be the
Not
optimist
just
in the
us,
group.
Everyone. All of Blade. All of NLA. We spent all this time on Frontier Nav, you know? What if we never find the core? Then what do we do? We've searched all over this planet looking for the Lifehold core. What if it's not even here? What if the whole thing smashed to bits when it crashed down?
You know that's not possible.
Do I?
Our consciousnesses aren't here. They're controlling these MIMs remotely from the core. It can't have been destroyed. In fact, it has to be somewhere relatively close, or we would feel the lag.
You're right. I just...
God, could you imagine if, like, controlling your body had, like, a lag to it? Actually, that's just what being drunk feels like.
I know you're tired. It's been a long couple of months. Being inside these MIMs takes its toll on all of us. It's only natural to feel like this. But I promise, it's going to be all right.
Use device skills for party until you have access to higher level skills. That's honestly fair.
What were they thinking when they designed these things anyway?
What Lindley mean?
These MIMs. Why would you make an artificial body that can cry tears? So embarrassing.
Well, lots of reasons. Tears lubricate the eyes. They flush out dust and debris. And unwanted feelings, too. You feel better, don't you?
I guess those MIM makers knew what they were doing after all.
Well, if I ever see them, I'll be sure to tell them you said so.
Thanks.
Friends hear that?
Mira is like a 150 square mile planet.
There! What is it?
Oh, it's this fucking fight.
Lynn?
Incoming mobile target. It's really, really big.
forgot about this thing. This is a neat fight, but it's... Hey, Xenoblade 1 reference.
Responding to our IFF signal. We have to assume it's hostile. Take cover.
Well, well, well. What do we have here? A little appetizer of sorts before we hit the city for the main course.
Wait. Something that size, on that course, must be targeting an LA. We can't let it get anywhere near the city. We have to put a stop to it.
Music guy, can you tone it down a little bit?
I figured you'd say as much.
Also, Ando, if you're still here, what do you think about my what do you think about my heart glasses?
Piece of junk right out of the sky.
I can't wait for the Hurriesfeld to get immediately shredded.
Stopped running? They're even dumber than I thought.
Please, underestimating bad.
My heart glasses on my character.
Brilliant insight there, genius. Now sit back and watch while I burn the human scum alive!
It seems the sleeping dogs have risen.
Good time to weaken them. Launch on fire, you fuckhead! Take this!
Ready to dance to specialist? Yeah.
Good shot! I said move!
Good!
Huh?
3 in a row! Shoot to
I've got
kill!
just the move. Press raw. Special.
I mean, your character isn't the tiny egg-shaped thing. No. You can play as one of them in Xenoblade 1,
Now we can
and you can have them as party members in 3. Oh, you can also play as one of them in 2. I forgot about Tora.
Stay there.
I forgot about Tora, as many people who hate Xenoblade 2 would like to. I actually like Tora a lot.
Huh? This will take some pressure off.
We
Just
think
the move.
we need a little pick-me-up.
Clean shot. Take this. Chew on this.
Good!
This will take some pressure off.
Crush!
See, there's a part of me that really wants it to get really close to the ground so I can punch it.
Kill me.
Because if I can punch it, it will...
Kill me. I can't afford to fall here and now.
Oh, I didn't mean to use the fuel one. The fuel one was a waste.
Send them flying. Take this. Now's our chance. Follow my lead. I hope you're ready for this. This will take some pressure off. Hold still. This will take some
3 in
pressure
a
off.
row! Shoot to kill! Kaboom!
Huh?
Oh, it does actually have different pieces.
What
Launch
a
the fire,
nice
you
hot
fuckhead.
welcome!
Launch the fire, more enemies. Buckhead. Spread the damn virus already.
No! Please, no kicking me!
I'd attack at range now if I were you. This will take some pressure off. I can't afford to fall here and now. Sorry,
I literally just healed you. Why is the Hurriesfeld like the worst? It's cool looking, but that's literally all that it is.
Huh? Heal me. I can't afford to fall here and now. I can chew on this. Pull through. I went too far. Hold still.
Cool, I guess Lysel is just out of this fight.
Yes. Now melee attack. virus already. Heal me. I can't afford to fall here and now. Sorry, I'm taking this heal. Pharg? I can still pull through. Lost us. This is where I get off.
It's not over until the fat baby sings.
Could I get some backup?
Back off! With melee attack! Moving in! Messing me up
We need
big
a little
time.
pick-me-up.
It's really pumping me
Everybody
up.
else's skills are dead. Cool.
They're messing me up big
Sorry.
time.
Could someone get our party started? It's not over until the fat baby sings.
Looks like I'm on my own
And
again.
good night.
All part of my master plan. That did something. Try toppling it with gunfire.
If I find out after the fact that I can do this fight on foot, I'm gonna be so upset.
Yeah. Spread the damn virus already. Should be doing better. Heal me.
Why was I still standing up and shooting at 0 HP?
It seems the
a little
sleeping
ant
dogs have
scamper.
risen.
Attack at range. Follow my lead.
So, can I just can't fight this on foot. I have to do this with... Okay, I am not a fan of that.
Triple it! Huzzah! Mindstorm!
Thanks, big help.
What are my legs doing?
Shoot to kill!
Oh, it's coming down a little bit.
Climber! Blood sacrifice!
Stellar Ray!
Hit them again. We'll settle it here.
Oh wait, I can actually hit the Pharg with actual melee attacks now.
Ghostwalker! I've done Backslash! Let's go me! Close the gap! Climber! Climber!
Mindstorm! I think we need a little pick-me-up. Lightning cloak!
Yes! Now melee attack! I'm ready! Let's do this in one shot!
We'll put a sock on them!
This could make all the difference!
It's not over until the fat baby
Light
sings.
Slinger! Side
I just completely missed that.
Backslash! Looks like I'm on my own
And
again!
good night!
Light Slinger! Blood sacrifice! Blood sacrifice! I got a little reckless. Please, heal me. Ghostwalker! Side slash! Back off! Use melee attack! Keep it going! I can't keep myself.
Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. Okay, cool. So I just need to go in with max TP.
Attack at range! Follow my lead! Ready? Let's move in! You asked for it.
Stay cool and we'll have no problem.
Climber! Going all out! Let's send them flying!
Here I am learning that apparently doing
We've got this.
soul challenges at the start of
We'll have no
combat
problem.
gives you a gives you TP.
You asked for it.
Think of the materials we'll gather.
Game doesn't want me abusing it though, sadly.
Blood sacrifice.
Sure.
Primer. You asked for it. Just keep cool. Blood sacrifice. I feel great. Let me at him.
There's an art you can get from an affinity quest called Essence Exchange. What which weapon is it for? Photon sword. Yeah. I don't have any class levels in anything other than the Full Metal Jaguar line.
Incoming enemy. The little ant scamper. Launch the fighter, you lunkhead.
Okay, so I'm just gonna jump off the mountain here to bait it down. I do also really want to see if I can actually take this thing out without using my skill.
Ready? Let's move in. Moving in. Yes. Now melee attack. Broke my stance.
Mind storm.
Side slash. Nicely done. Side slash.
Right to the kisser. Now, cripple them. Stand
Makes
on
all
rail.
the difference. That did something. Try toppling them. Leave it to gunfire. I attack at range now if I was Dream Edge.
Oh, cat. Cat has been achieved.
Primer. Astral protection.
Super shield.
Knock slash. Ready? Let's end it. Overdrive. Early bird. Dream Edge. Charge.
That was really dumb. I didn't mean to do that.
Sorry, I'm taking this heal. Now they're follow my lead. Sliding slinger. Effect charge. You should be doing better. I'll be right with you. Me. Ready? Let's do this in one shot. Primer. Heal me. I can't afford to fall here now. Sorry, I'm taking this heal. Back slash on my mark. Arcing horn. Side
Storm.
Thank you, help. Dream Edge. Side slash. Close the cap.
I think we need a little pick-me-up.
Really pumping now. Big help.
Sorry. Could someone pick up my stuff?
My blood's really pumping now. Dream Edge. So mean. Close the cap.
Put a sock on them.
Sliding slinger. Never even solar quiver. Ready? Let's do this in one shot. So that's how it is. You stupid little germs.
Did we do it?
of attacks.
Did we do enough damage to actually progress it? I don't think it died unless I hit it really, really hard at the last possible second.
Would those cowards sit still for a minute? I'll fry the whole damn planet if I have to.
Reese, have you forgotten Human City?
Silence! Stop with all the thinking. It's not your strong suit.
But you cannot win like this. You must transform Pharg now.
I was just about to, okay? Now would you kindly please shut up?
Bioshock reference?
No one makes a fool of me. No one!
Is it a turtle? Oh, that's cool. I don't remember this phase of the fight.
Holy crap. How could something that big transform in flight?
The ganglion must have some kind of anti-gravitational flight technology.
That's the only thing that makes sense. Our flight modules still rely on propulsion. I hate to admit it, but this is way beyond anything we've got. We're outclassed.
Humanity's made great advances before, especially when they were needed the most. That won't end here.
I hope you're right. Come on! Don't we all just want to coexist peacefully? But now that you've seen our little secret, I've no choice but to wipe you out!
I can't wait to Infinite Overdrive this and just melt it again.
Well, this is an earth-splattering development.
That's my target.
Climber!
Prepare to be crushed!
Launch
What a
the fire,
nice
you
hot
lunkhead!
welcome.
Blood sacrifice!
Lightning cloak!
I help you. Upper hand.
Lisa's down. Cool.
Hang in there.
Oh, she's back.
Of course, allow us.
Now's our chance.
It's not over until the fat baby sings.
You might have better
Stellar
weapons
Ray!
this one.
Still
Looks like I'm on my own again.
This number has been disconnected.
You're really not gonna let me?
Sliding blade, back off! Use melee attacks! Launch an fire, you lunkhead! I can't pick this up!
Yeah, that cracks.
Hey.
No. I don't want to lower the difficulty. I just want to punch this mech in the face and you spawned it across the entire map. Okay. As much as I don't want to, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to NLA to get my skells back. But the reasoning I'm getting my skells back isn't so that I can fight it in the skells. It's so I can get to her faster. There's a difficulty option? Yeah, if you die repeatedly, it's like, hey, by the way, we can drop the enemy level by like 5 levels.
It
You're
seems
gonna
the
pay
sleeping dogs have
Your
risen.
miserable lives!
prepare to be crushed!
Launch the
What a
fire,
nice
going all
hot
out!
welcome.
Send them flying! Moving in!
Crush!
Aren't there any going to the ground? Sliding slinger! Climber! I've got just to close the gap! Time to cower! And Viper! And all that fight! Go Stalker! Kill me! I can't afford to fall here like that! Sorry, I'm taking this heal.
Why can't we move?
First 3000 TP is always the slowest.
Use your auras! Right like the world is watching!
I'm sorry, Lisa, I'm not doing that.
Sliding slinger! This one's special!
There we go.
Ready? Let's do this with one better weapons! Side slash! Sliding slinger! Ghost Walker!
Right in the
kisser.
I keep forgetting that I really shouldn't be using Ghostwalker during the first.
No longer inviting you here. Sacrifice. Blood sacrifice. Ready?
Now we
This
can
can make all the difference. Come lighting. Side slash. Blood
I didn't mean to use blood sacrifice again.
Yes. Now melee attack. Driver. Side slash. Ghostwalker. I got a little reckless. Please heal me. Driver. Dream Edge. No, this is special. Close the gap. Lighting flicker. Driver. Next ready? Overdrive. Lighting flicker. Ghostwalker. Backslash. Close the gap. Dream Edge. This will
Put a salt on them.
Side slash.
The race fella just got wrecked again. I just realized, how did I get behind it?
Right in the kisser. Now, cripple them.
No, fuck. I think I'm fucked.
Going all out. Let's send them flying.
One of you get me up.
Activating overdrive.
In the crosshair.
Kaboom!
Where the fuck are you going?
Come on. Heal me. I can't afford to fall here and now. Primer.
Oh, no. No thank you, game. I don't want that weather effect. How to trigger tertiary cooldown? Yeah, it's the third cooldown on in overdrive.
It seems the sleeping dogs have risen.
Miserable lives.
Prepare to be crushed!
Launch the
What
fire.
a nice
Lunkhead.
hot welcome.
Take this.
Activating
Going all out.
overdrive.
Let's send them flying. Ready? This will take the pressure off. Come on.
Bash.
Overwhelm. Lay into the overdrive. Chew on this. This will take some pressure off. This one's special. Sorry. Could I get some backup? This. Sliding slinger. My blood's really pumping now. Roger. Time to cower. And chew on this.
Oh, you have to manually trigger it? I wasn't aware that you had to manually trigger tertiary cooldowns. I thought it was just if you have them maxed out.
Going to the ground. Arthur and effect charge. Side slash.
3 in a row. Shoot to kill.
Sacrifice. Primer. Hope you're ready for this.
That's a really odd decision.
What a nice hot welcome.
Side slash. Backslash. Sliding slinger. Sliding slinger. Gotcha. Arcing horn. Now focus on weakening them. Switching to my scout. Violent hit them again. This one's special. Effect charge. Pressure off.
Oh, is that just for, is that for triggering tertiary cooldowns outside of overdrive?
What is stagger me? It's getting dice. Pull through. Use your auras. Fight like the world is watching.
3 in a row. Shoot to kill.
Hope you're ready for this. I've hit them again. We'll settle it here. Arcing horn.
Can you stop trying to walk away?
I got a little reckless.
You're making it really difficult for me to actually get an overdrive going.
Good to go. Backslash. Roger. They won't use your aura. Fight like the world is watching. Going to the ground. I've done all I could. Need on my mark. Fire. Side slash.
Of course. Allow us.
Sliding. Attack off. Moving melee attacks. I feel great.
Three in a row.
Ready? Let's do this in one shot. Hope you're ready for this. That's so neat. Now close the gap. One slide to the left.
Welcome.
Sliding. Side slash. Side slash.
Emergency light flasher.
Let's do this in one shot. That's me. Slide it. Shield. Step slash. Side slash. Keep it going. Ghost Walker. Get the hand. Slide on. Straight ahead. Step slash.
We seem to be falling.
Then keep going. Hanging there. Stream edge. Yes. Now melee attack. Step slash. Step slash. Violent streak. Lighting flare.
Now we can
This
then.
will make all the archery ready to go. Settle here.
I didn't mean to activate that aura, but okay.
I'll blast the whole fight.
Whoops.
Step slash. Stream edge. Lightning. Side slash. Ghost Walker. Hope you're ready for this. Ready? Elevate slash overdrive. Back slider. Sliding slipper. Step slash. Launch straight edge. More enemies. Upper hand. Side slash. Ghost Walker. Sliding slipper. Quiver. Slider. Next them with overdrive. Straight edge. Armor compromised. Not flesh. Compromised. Take stone. Ghost Walker. Not flesh. Lightning flares. Stream edge.
Get fucked. Overdrive is so fun, but it's so broken.
No. They're just puny, wretched little humans!
Bye-bye, nasty robot. Ganglion learned hard way what happens when you mess with Team Tatsu.
We fought as a team and we fought well. I only hope there aren't any more like this back at their base.
If these things hit the city in numbers, we'd have no chance at all.
Exactly.
I don't know, 4 of us took down 1.
Exactly another reason we need to find that Lifehold core as soon as possible.
Technically speaking, one of us did 90% of the damage there.
Remember what the Rothian prince told us in Silverlum about the Ganglion? Apparently, they fear actual human bodies. I don't know why that is, but it might be the key to victory.
Or the key to survival.
Yeah, I've already got Sakuraba up to level 5. Hi, Elle, where were you? 9 lives and boot camp. I think... Oh, wait. Boot camp is the level 41 that's over here, right? Yeah. Why is my skull all the way over there? Can't wait for this thing to get hostile when I get into my skull. So... there's a spot in Sylvalum that I remember being really good for level grinding once you got up to, I think, level 50 and are able to do the, and are able to buy the level 50 skulls. Method that I remember has to do with a unique monster way up in the sky somewhere. It might be over here, actually. You know, you can zoom out. I did know that. I just totally forgot until literally as you mentioned it. I genuinely, I remember learning about that and I was like, why does the game never like tutorialize this? God, I love this song so much. Yeah, I don't... maybe it's that little flat segment there? I doubt it, but... if nothing else, we are like, yeah, it's this guy right here, this level 60 dude. He's not a unique monster, but there's a level grinding method that you can do where you park your skull directly behind him, and basically what you do is there's a skull weapon that you can get that deals like a ridiculous amount of damage, but has like a full 2-minute cooldown. It's basically an upgraded version of the Buster sword that I've got, and it's kind of ridiculous.
Leave us alone. Time to get serious.
Ah, we've heard of this one.
Blood sacrifice. Fighting blizzard, going all out. Send them flying. Wild thrust. Sliding slinger. Sliding blizzard. Slider. Side blast. We'll settle it here. I'll blast a hole right through. Side slash. Side slash. Hope you're ready. Arcing horn. That's something. Leave it to me. Gunfire.
Wild down!
Sliding
We need a little
Blood's
pick me
really
up.
pumping now.
Our head is spinning.
Super shield. Moving on the next one. Sliding.
Oh, more enemies.
Slider. Up ahead. Ready? Body and soul are overdrive. Next one. Nice work.
To get to level 50, say you have a better way while farming for Bunjolium. I mean, if nothing else, we can also just, you know, fly around completing segments we haven't done. It is a little bit weird that, as far as I'm aware, completing segment recon doesn't give you EXP by itself. Looking for white whale debris. Mining probe G8. That's you. You know what? Fuck it. I'll make an attempt at this tyrant.
Attack at range. Follow my charge. Ready? Let's do this in one shot. Now melee attack. Ghost Walker. Ready? Wild Slash. Side slash. Settle it down. Side slash.
Wait, I didn't even notice the UI on the right that tells you how the overdrive stuff works. I didn't even notice that.
Sliding Flinger. Driver. Side slash. Side slash.
Wild, we think we need
If I had actually done that properly, I probably could have taken him.
Super shield.
I didn't even notice that over there because I was so focused on menuing. I know that I said one attempt, but one attempt doesn't always mean one attempt. Barrick's not here, but Barrick knows this very well.
Send them flying.
At least for me.
Blood sacrifice.
At least
Driver.
Barrick shouldn't be here. Barrick should be sleeping. Don't stand behind it. It bothers me that I can't instant cooldown outside of combat. I understand that that would be broken, but like it being broken is exactly why I want to be able to do it.
Engaging it ready. Target.
Oh my god, what? What even happened? I can't even menu. But cooldown by itself is broken. Yeah, it makes infinite overdrive absolutely, like, brain dead easy to do. Like, before you actually had to play really carefully until you got your first, like, overdrive extension. Now, with this, you could just be like, oh, I don't need any of my health. Blood sacrifice 3 times in a row to give me an extra 30 seconds to actually build up counter. Mining probe G9. Hey, look, we got another energy clip. Uh, 60. 22, we can easily do that. God, I swear, Xenoblade X has, like, weirdly addictive, Xenoblade X has weirdly addictive side questing for, like, how monotonous some of it can be. It's also really funny because sometimes there are sometimes I got an item called Wild Kitty Ears. Sometimes there are stuff that definitely feels like you aren't intended to do it in Skells. Alien container. That's probably the one that's over here.
Do we run or do we fight? Attack and follow my lead.
We think we need a little pick-me-up.
Take this. You're messing me up big time.
The thing's breaking.
Nope, I don't want to lose my skill,
Fall to the
please.
ground. Heal me. I can't afford to fall here and now. Sorry. Can I get some backup? Oh, good. More enemies.
I'm gonna die, but
Sorry. Could someone get our party
I
started?
can't keep this up.
It's not over.
One more
It's
hit.
not over until the fat baby sings.
oh, I didn't mean to wait until forced. Shit.
This number has been.
Love abusing skills, weapon power scaling. It's really weird because Skell weapon scaling is really odd. Because you kind of... Big enemies kind of just have, like, resistance to non-Skell weaponry. It's really weird.
It's a horse-eat-horse world.
Oh, no thank you. Probably take you out if I was on foot, but... Do you have any idea how you're supposed to get access to, like, the archaeology and the, like, the extra field skills? It's a quest from the blade board thing. Ugh. This is a rarely spawns one. I don't want to deal with having to deal with that. And try this, if I can actually find it. Sometimes hunting for the enemies can be a bit of a pain in the ass. Especially since sometimes they're just underground in that segment. Oh, there.
Attack at range. Follow my lead.
Whoa. What the fuck?
Hold still.
Why?
Honk. Ah. This will take some pressure off. Ah. Honk.
Oh, everybody else's skills are broken, so I'm just one-on-oneing this.
Hold still. I can't move.
I hate that skells can be inflicted with stun like that.
This will take some pressure off. Very nice.
Like, don't get me wrong, it's completely, like, it's completely reasonable, I just don't like it.
Hold still. Huh. Primer. Chew on this.
At least we get to actually listen to Uncontrollable.
Pressure off. I'm on it. I know this will prove.
Shooting star!
The Lubter. My hat.
Effect charge.
You better only be putting ethically sourced bones in here.
Hold still. Effect charge. This takes some pressure off. What's happening? Sliding slinger. I can't move. Con. Early bird.
God. Good song. Very good song. Okay, so I want to check something. Ground gear. So technically speaking, this. Oh, I guess it gets rid of my overdrive count up. And I can't put potential up in weapons, sad. All of Lobster's bones are ethically sourced. Well, I had to make sure that you weren't, like, you know, if you accidentally came across unethically sourced bones, that you weren't putting them in my hat to, like, get rid of them. Also, thank you for the hydrate, Amethyst. Wait, I haven't put any levels into Primer? What the fuck am I doing? Quest is not marked. Hmm. Why would you lock something that important behind just random ass trash quests?
Hey.
Off the record. Off the record. Is that for all of the locked things, or is that just for one type of locked thing? It's for all of them. Where is this? I guess we should actually track it. Where it at? Nest behind rock at Primal Lake. Quiet ladies of Icker, thy lust will slake. Oh wait, we just capped out Full Metal Jaguar. Brain, what are we doing? Classes. I gotta check skills first, actually. What class is it that gets access to Ore Crusher? Psycorruptor. Actually, so this is something about ether damage. Ether attribute attacks. How can you tell what attribute your attacks are? Is it based on the arts that you're using? So I would need to swap my weapon. Ether, so I can sacrifice a little bit of TP gain rating and a little bit of stability to make this ether attack. Oh, but I lose potential by doing that. Though it is a flat 50% increase, so I think I am going to class change over to Psychoruptor. Oh wait, I have to do Enforcer first. Okay, let's respec my kit. Oh, I have to manually set my arts. So we had these there. Primer was there. Sliding Slinger. Side Slash. Ghost Walker. Blood Sacrifice. We were using not Shadowrunner. No, we were using Shadowrunner. That could actually be not too bad, but I should actually put a blue art on just so I can put on Upper Hand instead of Primer. Did I? Yes, I did. Thank you. That's very important. Thank you. Thank you, Paradoxica. Okay, so we want Mindscape. Red Zone. New class, exactly the same loadout, baby. Okay, so in a nest behind rock at Primal Lake, quiet lady's ichor thy lust will slake. Honestly, I wouldn't mind getting hints about this. I hate when games do this with, like, vague-ass spots. Are there class grinding missions in the, It's available online. Yeah, it's just a bit of a pain to have to look stuff up mid-stream, you know? Oh wait, these give Miranium? And those are Affinity, okay. The Blade Barracks music always reminds me of Wii Sports. So apparently they increased the level cap in this version of the game. Apparently instead of having a level cap of 60,
Move on your command.
like you did in the original. Apparently your level cap is 80 in this one.
I've got just the move. Hit them again. We'll settle it here.
Yelena the Sequestered.
Here comes my signature. Right through.
Is it 99 in this version? I thought it was 80.
I figured you'd win.
Wonderful. We are still alive.
Said move.
Level 87. Neat. I do kind of appreciate that they let you do that.
Fight like the world is watching. This will take some pressure off. I can't move. Yes. Now melee attack. Ready.
Also, once I'm out of this, I'll go tyrant hunting.
Don't bother apologizing. Good time to weaken.
Here comes a sucker this minute.
Here comes my signature. Going to the ground. Primer. Blood sacrifice. Ghost walker. In the
What the heck is this music? That's a good question.
Move, you throw. Now weaken them.
This can make all the difference. Blood sacrifice. This one's special. Stealth buff. Sliding flip. Great. Let me in. Ready? Let's do this in one shot. Side slap. Go. Ready? Close the gap. Sliding flip. Blood sacrifice. You like that? Side slap. Good shot. Side slap. Side slap.
I'm just spamming side slash because it gives you a lot of TP.
Here comes my signature. Sense of the present by examining the past. After all, the cart doesn't fall too far from the horse.
Hey, but that's art. No, never mind.
Who just said the cart doesn't fall too? Was that Neil Nail?
Triple it. Huzzah! Wild smash. Leave it to us.
I'll draw their fire. You pick them off. I'll give them a nice go. Understood. Primer. Ready? And charge. Overdrive. Sliding flicker. Primer. Heal me. I can't afford to fall here and now. Sorry, I'm taking this heal. Charge. I'll draw their fire. You pick them off. Side slap. Ready? Let's do this. I'll give them a nice go.
I think we need a little pick-me-up.
My blood's really pumping now. Side slap. My blood's really pumping now. Scream it. Don't move. And close the gap. Primer.
Put a sock on them.
Sliding flicker. Scream it. Sliding flicker. Back slap. You move. Side slap. Don't scare me like that. I can handle it. Ready? Let's do this in one shot.
What?
Hey.
Thank you for the redeem, or amethyst. Sorry.
Sorry. Could someone get our party started?
Oh, wait, I just have a respawn. I forgot.
Sorry about that. Blood sacrifice going all out. Send them flying.
It's really funny. The invincibility effect that the like online-esque missions give you when you respawn. You actually literally like no damage can be done to you in that state, including arts like blood sacrifice.
Sorry. Could someone get a party started?
Oh, I could.
My blood's really pumping now. Chew on this. Take this.
You can replicate it via soul voice? Really? Wow, that's really overpowered, actually. Or, well, potentially really overpowered, I guess. Everything in this game is really overpowered.
This shop is
Everyone's
coming.
safe.
No, because it's invincibility 1. Okay. So, Yelena the Sequestered. East Japath Plain in Primordia.
It's a horse-eat-horse world.
Where is this? Oh, is it Nada always here? Is it not a guaranteed spawn? Because if not, that's really frustrating, actually. Honestly, this should be a guaranteed spawn if you're gonna put a side quest marker.
Fire!
We've
Don't
heard
miss.
of this one.
This one's special. I've got just the move. Kong, I'd attack at range now if I were you. Hold still. Nice job.
Wonderful. We are still alive.
Oh, there it is. You!
Attack at range. Follow my lead. I've got just the move. Yes. Now melee attack. Crosshair.
We'll put a sock on them.
This takes some pressure off. Follow up with melee attacks. I know. Take this. Kong. Here comes my pressure off. This one's special. You want this? Too easy. Move in on the next one. You're staying right here. Ready? Hut. I've got just the move.
3 in a row. Shoot to kill.
Kong.
Kaboom!
This will take some pressure off. Take this! Even in the darkest hour, I know you'll pull through. Again? All right, well, hold out. Like that? Now's our chance. Follow my lead. You're staying right here.
Honestly, the only reason I canceled that is because I want the fuel.
3 in a row.
Grappling giving fuel is really nice, actually.
You're ready for this. Nice job.
Our skills were indisputably superior.
Why do I have a notification? Oh, wait. Oh, wait, is that fucking Gajarg? Looking at the silhouette? If I can actually, like... If I can actually take a swipe at this thing, like, from the ground, I should be able to do this. Hopefully. Oh, it's one of you. Fuck.
Going all out. Let's send them flying.
The sparkles make the jet go faster. Absolutely. It's like how stripes make race cars go faster.
Some pressure off. This will take some pressure off. Good time to whoop and this. Here comes my signature.
You know, Now, I'm not gonna lie,
You're staying
Liesel just said, "Here comes my signature," and I was fully expecting the Hraesvelg to immediately get, like, one shot. Because at this point, that basically is her signature. Ugh, I hate Skell Overdrive. It's so dumb. You can't plan around it.
Going to the ground. Skill buff. Ghostwalker. I need assistance. Switching to my Skell.
Okay, you're really gonna just hang outside of my range. Ugh.
I'll get some backup. Through. In the crosshair. I went too far.
Oh, there we go. There's the Hraesvelg down.
I know I'm ready. Are you? Need healing. This takes the pressure off.
Do you think this is why the guy in her side quest was so upset?
It's not over until the fat baby sings. Most certainly. Time for ground here.
Follow my lead.
Mindstorm!
Big help.
No. This is nervous. Blood's really pumping now. Yes. Now melee attack. Going to the ground. Slimer! I need healing. Sliding slinger!
Dude, come the fuck down here.
Defense is the best offense.
One more hit for me.
We'll get fired up for both of us.
Oh, One Punch Girl. I would be if I could actually punch him. Actually, I think I just realized what the better way to go about this would be.
Wow, look at the size of them. Good time to weaken them.
Most certainly.
Effect I can't afford to throw here now. Very nice. Ghostwalker! Fire! Don't miss! Slimer!
Are you really just hanging out down there? Dude.
Sliding back off!
Why have you just decided that I don't get to have any fun? Oh, wait. I may have spoken slightly too soon.
Of course. Allow us.
Should be doing better. Heal me, Ready? Let's do this in one shot. Sliding fire. Don't miss.
Of course. Allow us. Wild smash.
Side flash. Slimer. Sliding slinger. Side flash. Snap fire. Don't miss. Blood sacrifice. Ready? Let's do this in one shot.
An aura right now might lead to good
Sliding
things.
slinger. Snap flash.
Mindstorm.
Side flash. Keep it so easy. Now close the gap. Slimer.
We'll put a
Bring
sock
that.
on them.
Side flash.
Sorry.
Side flash.
Could someone get a party
Blood's really
started?
pumping now. Sliding slinger. Ghostwalker. Ready? Overdrive.
until the fat baby sings.
Side slash! Fire! And don't miss!
Of course, allow us.
Sliding flinger!
Xenoblade!
Dream edge! They're not so tough. Aim for their vitals. Side slash! Ready? Let's do this in one shot. Sliding flinger!
It's not over
Dream
until the
edge!
fat baby sings.
Side slash! Fire! And don't miss!
What?
This number has been...
Excuse me? What? Huh? What the fuck even happened?
I was at full health. Angie. Fucking bastard.
Take this! Fire! And don't miss!
Enemy looks strong. How do we proceed?
Con!
Of course, allow us.
Set!
Oh, you assholes.
This'll take some pressure off. Fire! And don't miss! Ah! Chew on this!
Hell, what the fuck are you doing?
You should be doing better. Help us on the way.
Certainly.
Get your bitch ass over here.
I got a little reckless. Please, heal me. Timer! Sorry, I'm taking this heal. Sliding flinger! One more hit for me. Promise.
It's not over until the fat baby sings.
You might have finished this one.
I hate when random extra enemies join the combat in the middle of the thing. I want to try my hand at taking the Sinicula out again.
Blood sacrifice going all out. Let's send them flying.
Love the Sandworm in Sylvalum. In Sylvalum or in Oblivia? Because I know that there's like a level 80-something Sandworm in Oblivia. Sylvalum specifically.
Don't underestimate them.
Ah, we've heard of this one.
Engaging at range. That's my target. Effect
Time
charge.
storm.
I'll blast a hole right
Get
through it.
again. Let's settle
Ghost
here.
Walker! Side slash! I've done Step slash! I'd attack at range now if I were you. Hope you're ready for this. Okay. Now close the
We'll
gap.
put a sock on them.
Great. Ready? Let's do this in one shot. This could make all the difference. Sliding flinger!
Lightning cloak.
Slider! Thank
The
you.
head is spinning.
Ghost Walker! Step
I
slash!
think we need a little pick-me-up.
Side slash! Side slash! Side slash!
I didn't mean to do that. Fuck.
Blood sacrifice. Blood sacrifice. I got a little.
Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen.
Heal me.
Honestly, I don't know if it's a controversial take. I'm not a huge fan of Skell combat in this game. I think it's neat, but like doing infinite overdrive shit is just so much fun. Oh, we're capped on uranium again. Just needs to be done in a different way. Yeah, my biggest gripe with Skell combat is that overdrive isn't reliable, because it's entirely luck based if you actually manage to get like extends on your stuff. What skills are good at is having a billion open augment slots. Yeah, they're great at having a whole bunch of open augment slots. The only issue is that you can't do potential boosting strats with Skell stuff. $24 draw opening art 20s. So basically, you just lead with your strongest art and it deals like a billion damage. That's actually pretty funny. I think I'm gonna swap over to using the snorkel, because it's actually got better resistances than what I've got on currently, and also gives me potential boost, which I can insert extra stuff on. Even your farming arts on Skell dealt like 3 million damage. Jesus. This is just worse what I already have. Okay, so I don't think the rest of that needs upgrading because apparently protective wear levels up at 45. See, we're probably still a ways out from actually getting... We're a long ways out from actually getting Core Crusher, actually. And so I think doing this is best for that. Need to prepare Meredith weapon? What do you mean? Oh wait, we're at level 40. We can buy new skull frames. Never mind, the next skull frame stuff we get is 50. Weapons from the Meredith arms manufacturer. Which one of these is the one that I did a lot of grinding with? This one, I think. Stamina is just generally the best. It's just the weapon that comes on the Inferno ST. Okay, maybe I can't buy as much as I thought that I could.
That's crazy.
Yep, I get that.
What? Rude. Also, wait, you can slot potential boost into weapons?
Yes.
Or is that just built in? You can't, it's just built in. Okay, sad. Potential is the all-important stat.
That's crazy.
I don't have any division rewards to pick up, do I? No. I'd like more material tickets, but... Why are these marked as segment recons? Do you have to talk to the characters in their segment to actually fill out their segment recon? That's a bit weird. I guess that's a holdover from the original version of the game. Playing Xenoblade X is really weird because, like, don't get me wrong, I do enjoy playing it, But like, streaming it's really weird because it's like, I don't know what I should be doing. Because it's so like just kind of wander around and do thing. It's so weird to try to stream because I don't have a specific goal. It's just kind of like, here, watch me fly around for 5 hours while I'm getting my shit in order. While I'm trying to make potential up stuff that will do very large amounts of damage. Speaking of which, actually, we are level 40 now. Honestly, I wouldn't mind a method of farming the Bungelium stuff, but I assume that you have to take out like level 80 stuff for that, so... How difficult is it? Requires online. Ah. Is it dealing 1 billion damage to the Telethia? I guess I can show off some of the online stuff. We can try punching the Telethia in the face. Thing called scout level in this game. Recruit someone online, you can level up their scout level. You max level them, you get 2,200 tickets and 3 Bungelium.
Oh, great. What? Even in the darkest hour, I know you'll pull through. Side slash! Slider! Sliding slinger! Backslash! Ghost Walker! Sliding slinger! My blood's really pumping now. Ready? Let's do this in one
We need a little pick-me-up.
Sliding slinger! Thanks for your help. My blood's really pumping now. Primer! Sliding slinger! Side slash! Preferably soon. Sorry, I'm taking this heal. Sliding slinger! Blood sacrifice! Blood sacrifice! Stop! Ready? Let's do this in one shot. Side slash! Back slash! Sliding slinger! Primer!
Shooting star! Sorry. Could someone get up on the stuff?
Blood's really pumping now. Right hard! Use melee attacks.
It's not over until the fat baby sings.
Ready? Liquids end. Overdrive! Glider!
Mindstorm!
Effect charge! Sliding slinger! Sliding slinger! Hit them again. Side slash! Side slash! Right. I'll blast right through.
until the fat baby sings.
Sorry, I'm taking
Right
this
to the
deal.
kisser.
That's
Now, clip them.
Sliding flinger. This can make all the difference. I can't afford to fight here. Sorry, I'm taking this deal. Dream Edge. Effect sliding flinger. Primer. Sliding like I'm on my own. Side blast. Like really punching now. Step slash. Ghost Walker.
God, Infinite Overdrive is so busted. This is supposed to be like a raid boss, by the way.
Dream Edge.
Oh, fuck.
Ready? Overdrive. Ghost Walker. Side slash. Side slash. Sliding flinger. Blood sacrifice. Step slash. Ready? Let's do this in one shot.
Just giving the Telethia a little bit of room to breathe.
Side slash. I can't.
Oh, it had damage reflection against
Hey.
electric. That's unfortunate.
Sorry about that. Blood sacrifice going all out.
So now all of my weapon attacks will reflect back at me.
Sliding flinger. Primer. Side slash. Side slash. You should be doing better.
Yeah, I basically can't put a dent in him.
Hey. Sorry about that. Step slash. I'm going all out. Let's send them flying. Side slash.
You still resistant? Am I still taking a billion damage from this?
Doing better. Heal me.
Yeah,
Primer.
I think so.
Ghost Walker. Sliding flinger. Step slash.
Yeah, I'm definitely fucked.
Back off. Use melee attacks.
You change your elemental resistances, please?
Sliding flinger. Primer. Ghost Walker. Blood sacrifice. Side slash. Dream Edge. I got a little reckless. Please, heal me. Sliding flinger. Step slash.
Yeah. That's a bit frustrating.
Hey.
I fucked it up because there's no failsafe to keep you from accidentally fat fingering and exiting combat. But that's also the button you have to press for soul challenges. But yeah, that was a quick demonstration of being online. Gonna save real quick and then pop back out to the title screen. Actually, we're already over on time. So instead of popping out and popping back in, that is going to be where I call it for tonight. Oh, that's neat. I didn't realize that the characters on the title screen reflected your armor. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Next stream, knowing my luck, it'll probably be another grinding stream. But, or at least like another messing around, and you know. Also, I'd like to point out that the percentage on the tower is sitting at 69%. Oh, I know that's 60. Fucking dyscalculia. From here, it looks like 69, right? I'm not hallucinating that. But yeah. I should be streaming more of this tomorrow, hopefully. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling, because as much as I am enjoying Xenoblade X, I do feel like I should probably take another break from it soon. Just due to the fact that I'm starting to get a little bit of the, like, a little tiny bit of the burnout feels. But yeah, other than that, give me just a sec and we'll find someone to raid. Let's see. Oh. Oh, wait. Let's go poke the Sid. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. I will be typing the raid message out in just a sec, because I always forget. Here is your raid message. But yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out, watching me play some more Xenoblade X. So yeah, we'll see how I'm feeling about Xenoblade X tomorrow. See if I continue this or see if I take a break with something else. Otherwise, have a good one and take care, everyone.